going to the movies, chilling, getting out, trying to talk to girls, walking home, getting free food, trying to talk to girls, getting home, getting Chicken Shack, trying to talk to girls.
The life of a man.
I'm telling you right now, that teenage men. Listen, y'all.
Teenage dream.
Where the teenage dudes at? Because I'm telling you right now.
Man.
Yo, they understand it. They understand it right now. You feel me? But anyway, let's get back to JD the Mouth. All right. So we talked about all that. I'm fucking ecstatic right now. So JD, listen. Like you said, you actually met your first love. Now, for me, knowing JD the Mouth had a girlfriend. And I'm gonna call her name out. Can I call her name out? I ain't gonna call her whole government and shit. But
I don't even know if you know her last name.
Amanda. I don't remember her last name. I did know it at one point though. Oh, Jordan over there. Listen to Jordan talking. Listen to my baby talking. You getting ready, baby? You gonna take over the beeline from Daddy? What you gonna talk about? Look at my baby. She should be asleep. That girl is up. But Amanda, bruh. Remember the name? Remember the stories you used to have on that name right there? Yo, listen. Go ahead, Jay. Tell them the story, bruh.
Which one?
Start from the beginning.
Yeah, start from the beginning about Amanda, bruh.
I think we met three months into us talking. See, that's the thing about phone chat lines. You might have had to wait 6 months before you met the person.
Yeah, that's true.
8 months. We met 3 or 4 months into our relationship. It was so crazy that her mother didn't know where Elizabeth was, and they were in Carteret.
Yeah, that's right there.
How far is that?
Yeah, that's right there. Maybe 3 exits.
Yeah.
Carteret's not far. Yeah, Carteret's not far. Maybe if we was putting it in time, let's say like maybe 20 minutes.
Okay.
Say from here to Atlanta, no traffic.
Yeah, we're in Georgia, so this is all in Jersey, folks. Like, you know, for guys who don't know, like, you don't remember, there's a lot of people that may be watching that don't have no idea what we're talking about. So,
but she did not know where Elizabeth was, so we had to pick a location for where us to meet.
Oh yeah.
We met on 1 and 9 off of East Jersey, right where the KFC and Daffy's was.
All right, listen. JD the Mouth, he's new to this shit, so he doesn't understand that. A lot of y'all have no fucking clue what he's talking about. But I'm just gonna explain it though, so he can tell a good story. But like, you know, basically, these are landmarks in Elizabeth, New Jersey, where we were both fucking raised. You know what I mean? This is where we got into everything we got into. Pretty much everything that went down is in Elizabeth, New Jersey. You know what I mean? We're in Georgia now. We're close to Atlanta, and that's where we reside currently. You know, grown men who don't do any of this crazy shit anymore. But you know, Elizabeth, New Jersey was our home, man, and that's where, you know, it wasn't the best place. It was definitely rough. But Jesus, Daphne, you saying that Daffy's, the damn, you know, KFC, the small little KFC we used to pass by, walking home from Elizabeth High and shit. Oh my God, I know there's people out there listening, especially listening to us talk like, damn, our man Daffy's. Yo, is Daffy still over there? Damn, what they change it to?
Nothing.
Oh really?
It's just there.
Jesus, man.
It's just there.
I was in 6th grade, man. I remember when I first moved to Elizabeth and shit. And I was in 6th grade, and I remember coming over, and that was one of the first landmarks you saw was Daffy's on 1 and 9. And you turned down to get to Midtown. We was on Court Street and South Park and Magnolia and all that shit over there. And, you know, 7th and Court. Magnolia, whatever the fuck you call it. Listen, I'm twisted. Yeah. So go. It's okay. Yeah, I definitely want to hear too.
So we finally met. And gladly, she was very attractive. Very attractive. So that was one positive. Her mother was very strict though. I couldn't even hug her at first. We had to shake hands like that was my name. It was cool. And
that's crazy.
We went out. We actually went out to. We went out to fucking. It wasn't even a restaurant. I think we went out to. What's the Roy Rogers?
Oh my God, yo, are we 1,000?
We went out to fucking Roy Rogers.
Are we 1,000, bro?
Mother's Choice.
Jesus.
Roy Rogers.
Yo, people don't know what the hell. Yo, Roy Rogers was basically KFC, yeah, like KFC's brother. No, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Roy Rogers was fucking banging though, bro. If I had a chance to pick, I would definitely say, yo, take fucking KFC out and leave Roy Rogers, bro. Roy Rogers had that chicken. That shit was amazing.
We
went
out there. Then we went to her crib later. I met her father, met her younger brother. Her younger brother was cool. Her father was Very, very.
The first time meeting off the fucking chat line? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I guess they wanted me to know everyone who was there, so I was aware.
That's crazy.
It was cool.
That's crazy.
Me, and then I guess every other week we would rotate. She would come over to my house, met my parents for the first time.
Yeah.
And I would go over to her house the next week after. And it was cool. We were together for 2 years and 6 months.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. I never would have knew that. I never would have knew that.
2 years. Wow, that's not.
Yeah, I never knew that.
But she broke it off with me.
Yeah. Listen, hold on, Jay. Hold on, wait. I want to tell this story. All right, listen. I know, because I know you probably don't even remember.
Oh,
okay.
Listen.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You tell what you know, okay? Because, all right, listen.
Breakup? No.
I'll tell a little bit of it. I can't believe this is the conversation we fucking picked to talk about right now.
Go
Yeah, Jordan is all in motion right now. She is done. Yeah, she's gonna head out. IT Tiff might step away, guys, to put the baby. Okay, yeah, but definitely get back. We don't want you to miss a story, babe. So, try to hurry up and get back. As a matter of fact, we're gonna take a quick break, and you're probably gonna see a little pause in the thing. Let her go put the baby down, and we'll keep going. So we'll be right back. All right, everybody. So we, finally got the little one in bed. She was fighting hard tonight.
Yeah.
She usually, usually is a little bit more willing. You know, we be doing this podcast. We did 9 episodes so far without having to fight the baby, but she got a little bit.
It's the special episode.
Yeah, she got a little bit of daddy in her. She ain't trying to, commit easy. But so we were talking to JD the Mouth about, his first love that he met off the loop. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying that he was with her for 2 years and what was it?
6 months.
6 months. Damn, off a chat line, bro.
Yeah.
Off a chat line. All right, so JD.
So what happened?
Yeah, continue with the story, man.
I want to hear about the breakup.
Yes.
The breakup just happened. That just happened. Unfortunately.
What was her excuse?
She just said that, she didn't think we should be together no more. She
Oh.
wasn't even up front. That was her reason. I would have thought she said she was going to college or some shit, but
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, that would have been a better fucking excuse, right?
she just
That's a long time just to get the whole "we just shouldn't be together" thing.
she just broke up with me. I'm like, gosh, what did I do? I even unfortunately brought up. I'm like, was my sex not good enough?
Jesus, nigga, you went right to the source.
Shit, being that young,
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
you got to.
What age was that? You gotta, incorporate that.
How fucking old was I? 2002, 2003, I was 16.
Jesus. Yo, Amanda was 16?
Yeah.
So that means we was going and meeting girls right. Yo, listen,
Yeah.
it was 16, bro.
Right.
Yeah, 16.
That was in middle school.
Yeah, damn, I remember that.
Yeah, that was middle school.
All right,
Greg
listen.
and them was in high school.
Yeah. Greg
We
was in high
still in
school.
middle school.
Greg is, Jay and them other brother. We're gonna meet Greg. We actually, talking to, Greg and Jay are gonna come on, and we're gonna talk about a lot of the crazy shit. They're sports fanatics, so we're gonna talk about like a lot of the crazy stuff going on with sports right now. On Beeline, we haven't had that episode yet where we talked about, the craziness what COVID mania has done to sports. But yeah, shit, I bet. And we getting into football season. What? Giants, nigga. Yo, but all right, not to get too far off the topic, but yo, listen, Jay, you just told your story about, you guys. You said Amanda broke up with you and she didn't really give you a reason and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you were trying to figure it out for a while. Now let your boy Brian B tell you a little bit about the story. Listen. All right, so one thing that happened with us or whatever, at one point of, me and JD's adventurous, life together and shit, we, listen, why everybody was catching me on some shit like that too? I don't be trying to sound crazy, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, I just be saying shit, I don't be trying to filter myself. But, listen, we had, as boys and shit, it's team and shit. But, at one point, me, Greg, Jay, we all had a fucking house, man, and it was foreclosed. And Los, that's right, Los was there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we all it was a 3-floor house, and we all lived in the house, and it was getting foreclosed. So we was living in there before the foreclosure, but then when the foreclosure happened, we was fucking rent free, bro. We was able to stay in there. We was living there. What was that? 6 months?
Yeah, Howard was in their own apartment.
Yeah. No, they was downstairs.
Oh,
we was in the middle. You and Greg was in the middle, and me and Carlos was on top.
Third in the attic.
Yes. So it was like we lived in the real warehouse. All right, so let me tell you something. In the real warehouse, we wasn't paying rent. We was doing whatever the fuck we wanted to. We used to go shopping. We used to cook at night. We used to wild out. We used to bring girls over. We used to do all this. It was a fucking party house, yo. And that was for 6 months. We had a fucking blast. So listen, one night, guess who came over the house? Fucking Amanda. Amanda came to the house, right? So your boy Brian B, being a speculative reporter and shit, yo, I sat them down. We was all in the kitchen. Yo, you remember this shit?
Yeah.
Listen, we was all in the kitchen. So
wait, real quick though, how did we even reconnect?
Yo, y'all met at the bowling alley one night.
Okay.
Remember?
Wow.
I remember reconnecting.
Yeah, you went to the bowling alley, and I think she was there. You know how I know this shit? Because you was there. You went with my sister. You and my sister, and I forgot who was with you, but y'all all went bowling. I don't know why the fuck I didn't go, but
you had to work.
Maybe that was what it was. I was probably working. Yeah. Nah, that was after Leather Affair. That was when I was at Walgreens. I was Walgreens, bro. Yeah, remember Walgreens? Fuck Walgreens. Like, I ain't trying to see that shit. But, you know, that happened, and I came home and shit like that, and you was like, yo, Amanda's here, and blah, blah, blah. And you was telling me, because you called me. I think, as a matter of fact, I think my sister called me, and she was like, yo, Amanda's here, Jason's ex is here, he's talking to her, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's going on, blah, blah, blah. You're not talking to her. But you wasn't, it was like you were talking to her, but she kept telling me you weren't feeling her. Like, you weren't trying to, like, talk to her like that or whatever because of whatever happened.
You did a nigga wrong.
Yeah, we know that now, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, when they came back to the house, you know, I was sitting there, you know, I was playing fucking, what's that nigga? Yo, Maury Povich and shit. Like, I was on the fucking, you know, talk show and shit even then. So it's like, you know, they sat down and they was talking. So I was talking to Amanda, and I was like, yo, Amanda, tell me something. I was like, yo, we curious. What happened? Why did you finally break up with Jay? Like, y'all had a strong relationship. Y'all met on the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then it's like, you know, what happened? Why did you finally break up with her? Now, listen, Jay, to get to this fucking explanation of why she says she broke up with you, we got to talk about some shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, you know, for you guys, you know, you guys don't know JD the Mouth, man, but, you know, that's like I said, this is my brother for a long time, but JD the Mouth, you know, he went through some shit as a kid, you know, and he had a, you know, actually when he was born, he had a liver transplant. So, you know, JD the Mouth, he kind of went through some shit, you know what I'm saying? So he gets, you know, go ahead, Jay, tell him better than me, because you know the story, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't want to fucking talk for you, bro. You the mouth.
Listen, I had a liver transplant 31 years ago.
Yeah.
Blessing that I'm still here.
Yes.
I have other medical disorders, seizures, and she said that. What did she say?
I didn't tell you to go all deep into the story and shit. Like, I'm just talking about. Tell them what's going on with you, bro. I'll finish the rest of the story after that.
Oh, okay, you want me to finish the rest?
Yeah, just talk about like what you got going on. I don't want to, you know, get anything wrong and everything. But
she said that.
No. All right, he ain't following. You know, JD he new to this camera shit. Listen.
The camera?
All right, listen. This is what happened.
Listen, you know it better than I do, nigga.
Okay, yeah, I do. I was wanting to tell you about your personal shit, yeah. But
they'll learn that in the future.
Yes, sir. But JD the Mouth, you know, he definitely has some, like, you know, health issues and stuff like that in the past. So when I was interrogating Amanda, you know, we was sitting in the kitchen, we was interrogating, bro. I was fucking interrogating, you know, because I was curious. Like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? Like, you know, I heard about Amanda. Heard this girl name for fucking ever, and then it was like all of a sudden it was just like, you know, she was gone. So I was trying to figure it out. So I was sitting there like all gassed up, so like, yo, figure out, was it another man? Was this? Was that? So when she sat down there, I was like, yo, Amanda, what happened? Why did you know, you end up leaving Jay? And yo, listen, my girl said, yo, my parents was telling me that, you know, he's got a lot of health problems, and I was scared to lose him. That's what the fuck Amanda said.
You're scared to lose me, but you left, so you lost me.
Bruh, listen, don't try to act like that wasn't some fucking. Listen, that was some romantic comedy movie shit.
I mean, I feel
touching.
Go ahead, baby. Tell him as a woman's point of view, yo. Listen, that's just what she said.
Personally, if I was dating a guy, and he came to me because I had anything going on with me, and he's like, "Listen, I just don't want to lose you, so I gotta go." I'd be like, "So you don't love me enough?"
Oh, she ain't even. I thought Tiff was gonna be on my side and shit. She ain't on my side.
So you knew I had all these problems before.
Yeah.
Yo, see if they just came.
Listen. Let me tell you something. I was there, all right. I was standing there, and like I said, Jay, I was on your side, bro. I was ready to fucking be like, listen, bitch, you wrong for that shit. You know, I was waiting to just blow up and shit. But when she said that, I had to take a step back. I was like, oh shit. She kind of hit a nigga in the heartstrings and shit. Yo,
that wouldn't make me feel bad about myself. That wouldn't make me feel romantic.
But what she was saying, yo, come on. You guys over there fucking agreeing and meeting up together and shit. Listen.
We were teenagers.
Yo, y'all were teenagers, but I'm saying, old girl basically was like, she was nervous, bro, because you had some shit going on, and she didn't want to fucking get attached to you, and then something might happen. Yo, but I'm saying, that's even more of a reason, though. I mean, think about it on her shoes a little bit.
It would be different if she was like, you know, I really care about you, but I'm just not ready for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or I'm not ready to handle that. You know, we're only 16. You know, let's take it slow, whatever. Or, you know, I guess I could respect that more. But to care for someone so much and then be like,
without.
Yeah, because then I feel like, okay, well, you're not even willing to try hard enough to figure out anything. Like, did you research about it? Did you talk to me about it? We could figure out together if you cared about me. That now you're right. You guys were 16 at the time, and 16-year-old
they were young.
brains are, you know, different. But I mean, I think for her, I don't think that the nervousness was so much, oh, I'm going to lose him. I think it was more like there's a lot that goes into, you know, being with someone who has stuff going on.
That's true. I can definitely understand that. Like, more like, damn, this guy got a lot of fucking problems. Like, I don't want to, you know, dive deep into it if it's all it is. Like, you know, I can definitely understand that.
I'm sure that's what her parents were saying too.
Probably, yeah, for sure.
Just saying, oh, he might not be there soon or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're like, well, you have to make sure this is right for you because you know how parents are. They're like, you know, anything could happen, and then what? And then
especially the daughters.
Do you want to, you know, go forward with that? So.
But guess what, Amanda? You was fucking wrong. The nigga's still here. So But yo, listen, as your boy Brian B, I ain't gonna try to renege. Like, yo, listen, I was like, yo, I kind of felt like that was an answer. I was like, holy shit. Like I said, I was ready to dive in the ass. Like, yo, listen, what the fuck you talking about?
Like, okay, well then you could go and you could do what you got to do.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, yo. But it was a very interesting time, and you know, we got on this whole conversation talking about, like, you know, the telephone chat line that we used to do, and we used to just do it. I mean, listen, we would get home at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and we get on the loop. You know, eating our damn chicken sandwiches and shit like that or whatever. Literally. You know, and then we meet somebody and be like, yo, let's set it up. Let's go meet somewhere or whatever.
It still exists.
Nah, probably not. Yeah, probably not. It's too much now. I mean, they probably got apps and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they got apps and shit like that or whatever for, like, chat lines.
The one pact we all made was to never go see a chick alone. She always had to bring a friend.
You better tell that shit to Carlos, that motherfucker. Carlos will travel to Afghanistan and meet a fucking...
Every local spot he went to, her friend always brought a friend.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, his girl always brought a friend.
That motherfucker ain't bring us, so I know he ain't bringing us.
You gotta stay safe like that.
I always went.
You went a couple times, but you ain't mean. What was that one girl he went and he stayed there for? He was there for like a week, and she was paying for everything for him.